No, I mean, this is kind of the debate being had at this very moment, and someone who is in kind of the middle of it, at least today, is Joe Baez. Joe, let me bring you in on this. You met with you met with Donald Trump today, along with other city officials. They were standing right there with him on the tour. Congressman Joaquin Castro, he called everyone out today on Twitter who was with Trump, saying that Trump used you all and that it is embarrassing for South Texas and Hispanics. That's a pretty serious statement. What do you say to that?
Well, the truth of the matter is that this entire visit really wasn't even the city's idea. We basically were going to be in a supporting role. We were going to basically provide adequate security for crowd control and police presence and ensure that everybody was orderly and peaceful. Due to the circumstances that were presented to us this morning and the fact that the union had the rug pulled out from underneath them, really what happened was that we rose to the occasion. We said, why would we waste the opportunity to speak to a presidential candidate and to give them our views on the things that matter to us as a border community? And that was exactly what happened today. He was given a very brief tour in regards to and a presentation by city leaders in relationship to Laredo's their world role in being the largest inland port in the United States. The mass amounts of commercial motor vehicle traffic that comes through the border,
right.
Our role in having a stake in all of that, and what Mexico means to the business trade in Laredo, Texas. It was a pivotal, and Mr. Trump was completely engaged into this conversation,
Joe, it also
and I think the conversation went well.
Well, it's interesting you say conversation, because at least in part of it, it doesn't seem like it was much of a conversation, because Trump sure seems to not have changed his position on the fact that he wants, his big position is that he wants to build a massive border wall there. Do you think in what you showed him in the conversations you had that you changed his opinion at all?
I think we gave him food for thought. I think it would be ridiculous for us to assume that he was going to leave a convert in relationship to what we were trying to explain. I think the systemic issues that are always surrounding the border communities, and it always is in a 4-year cycle with relationship to presidential elections. We live the issues here on the border community. They don't go away every 4 years. We deal with them day in, day out. We know the nefarious nature of narco trafficking, illegal immigration, the ramifications that would mean for us. We've basically been in charge of Homeland Security for quite some time, even before the term was coined post 9/11, because Homeland Security starts with home front security for us. Here we're our community that we love, that we enjoy so much, and it was pivotal that we basically took advantage of this visit. Because how often do we have a person like him in order for him to have 15 minutes with us to give him a presentation?
There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it that the spotlight is back on your town right now, and you at least had 15 minutes. I mean, I guess that's more than a lot of people get. Thank you so much.
Exactly, and obviously,
go ahead.
Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate that.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Joe, Tom, Congressman. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Gotta love those delays with live TV.